Alrighty guys, welcome back to an episode of Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Today we're gonna keep going. I was seeing something last time about us going to Shinjuku, so we were headed there, but we ran into this lady. So let's see what's going on. Yeah, that sounds like her. How's the new body? Have you broken it in yet? Well, we got a request for the Cyber Sleuth. It's not quite a big complex case, but we'll get on the whiteboard. Alright, sounds easy enough. So yeah. We were heading on to Shinjuku, but I guess we're gonna be doing this now. Broadway food tour. Only a level 1 quest, so it should be pretty easy. I know it's out of the blue, but are you hungry? Kids your age are always hungry. Actually, this case came from the web. It's kind of a strange one. I have a request from someone who ranks gourmet restaurants as a personal hobby. She would like you to go knock on and grade the food gourmet restaurants and report back to her. The fees and expenses have all been paid for. I decided it wasn't a risk, so I took it on. I decided to entrust this case to you guys. More than one? Yoko, is that egg and rice place really doing all you can eat buffets? Can I really eat for free? Yes, it's a present from me to all you hungry little kids. Please, try your best on this one. So she's feeding me and our friends. That's nice. So what about this egg and rice place? It looks like each of them is past the Nakano building. You can visit the places in any order. I'm starving. Let's go. But egg and rice. Alright, so let's see if we can't find one. Is this one? Alright. Curry pancakes, salted mackerel, set meal. Looks like this place serves all kinds of food. I also have an egg set meal, 3 second helpings. This is the egg and rice place that Kyoko had me at an all you can eat. But I'll have a rice omelet as well. Rice omelet. Tea house, cool. I like the retro feel like in this place. The menu has so much to choose on, I really can't choose. Huh? Neapolitan pasta. Obviously the best pasta is from a pasta restaurant. But I like this place. Okay, I'll go for it. Nice bright red tomato sauce on thick spaghetti. Wow, this place really does good Neapolitan pasta. And look at this chopped sausage on top. I can't resist. Wow. And the taste of the tomato sauce is gone. The spice of the chili comes in strong. This is no kid's dish. Not bad at all. Well, the thing about putting grated cheese on top is some people put it on before they start, whereas I prefer to add it halfway through. That was delicious. Stuff. The price and the taste are astonishingly good. The range of food menus is very wide. Just what I'd expect from a Nakano restaurant. First time I've seen one single human stomach take such a beating. Okay, where else are we supposed to go? I guess we'll go up a floor, because that's like the restaurant I know about on this floor. Let's see. There we go. Sushi! Because it's a sushi restaurant where the food doesn't come around on a conveyor belt. I've never seen that before. They're making fun of me. Have you ever been to a fancy sushi place? What do you want to eat? Definitely going for the omelet. The omelet? I don't get it. You know, egg was a dessert from a long time ago. If you eat something sweet like that, you'll ruin your fish. When you eat sushi, you should always start with whitefish. The way the experts do it is the clean tasting whitefish first, then fattier fish, then sushi rolls. It's so boring. No wonder you don't get any girls. You're such a nerd. Okay, ow. I wasn't going to. Let's get inside. You go to start with. This is such a weird mission. So people think they know about everything about sushi, keep going on and on about it, but the best way is to eat like the way you like it. Still, I can't decide. At times like this, the best thing to do is look at the chef's recommendations. Today's recommendation is squid. Okay, I'll start with that then. One squid coming right up. Okay, they're putting the sushi on the plate. They certainly don't get this kind of treatment from a cheap conveyor belt sushi place. Now then, it's plump, springy, and thick. It looks really delicious. I'll just put some soy sauce on it and pop it in my mouth. Oh, that's amazing. The squid's a little bland, but the al dente texture and the unique taste complement each other beautifully. Okay, now that I've worked up my appetite, the next one is... Oh, that was delicious. I'm stuffed. It was absolutely delicious. You never knew what you were talking about, did you? Huh? At least I didn't just order fish eggs. Everything you order is eggs. You're obsessed. You said, when you left the restaurant, you said oasu, didn't you? I just wanted to try it out once. It's not... Is that not right? It's used to staff to talk to customers, never the other way around. Wouldn't it be best if you wrote the report? Well, it's great. That's why I can focus on the eating part. Don't just ignore me. I guess we'll move up on our floor. It is weird hearing them talk about all this food. Kind of making me hungry. Where's the next food thing? Oh dear. I hate it when maps do that in games where they loop you around to the where you have to hold down on a control stick, and then it loops you around to where the direction you're already holding on the control stick. It moves you to the next, moves you back to the area you were already in. I hate it when games do that. No idea where we're going anymore. I figured there was gonna be one on each floor. I thought I was smart outsmarting the game, but apparently not. Yeah, I guess we'll go back down. I figured there was one on each floor. That'll teach me for thinking. I guess we'll go back down to the first floor and see if we can't find another restaurant down here. Am I stupid? Oh, here's another one. This place is a rundown, actually. It's falling apart. This place looks great. If it's been deteriorating, it means it's been here for a long time, which means customers have been coming here for a long time, which means it's good. I think the Mopu Doko? Half a clan, but Jahan meal? It's part of Jahan. Okay, half a Jahan and maple tofu. Good sized portions here. Delicious smell. Ah, yes, the Szechuan pepper and maple tofu. Ah, the Szechuan pepper is making a beautiful harmony with which is making even a more delicious star and of the on rise. I have no idea what I'm saying anymore. All the food is making me tired, hungry. But the child in my mouth. While the aftertaste of the Mapo Daofu is still there. Alright. Crab omelet, egg chow with stir-fried mushroom and eggs. Yeah, she has a problem with eggs. Who are you? What are you doing? Come on, let's go. Yeah. Huh? That was a weird mission for sure. While we were reading, this guy kept talking to himself and never said anything to the rest of us. Yeah, that sounds like our character. I never thought you'd have such talent for writing reports. So by the way, who's this undercover taste tester? He keeps his true name hidden, but I only know his online handle, so I don't actually know. Oh, come on, I really want to know. The undercover examiner, who the hell is he? Alright, well, that was a weird mission. Yep, she said to go to Shinjuku. That's what we were doing last time, so I guess we'll go do that again. Feels like something's out to kill. Time to go back to Mariyoshi. This has been a weird episode. In the first 10 minutes talking about food, and now we got like a sniper. Really weird. At least that's what I'm assuming it is. Mark on the ground, and you'll be, like somebody's gonna kill you when you stand on it? Sounds like a sniper to me. Although... Ah! 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 No! Oh my gosh! Well, I guess I can at least show y'all what we got. That's not what I meant. Armadillo is max level. Does it feel good? Yeah, feel good. So the reason I was avoiding those is I don't particularly care for these Digimon, but we got them as DLC, you know? Actually, I don't think it did. Let me see. Yeah, she can't give it to us. Where's the items? Okay. Alright, well never mind. Yeah, those are... Spoiler alerts, like chibi versions of Pokemon, Digimon that'll be important down the line. Digimon's max level, so we'll get you all pin. think Genkai pretty cool. So now we'll go see what's up with Detective Matayoshi. Invisible slashers rampant. Catch the culprit before something serious happens. Okay, so it's not a sniper. String of real, rather oddball incidents. Cars, trees, buildings here, they're all getting sliced up with clean cuts too, like someone with a really sharp knife to them. Thankfully, nobody's actually gotten hurt. Right now, it's just a case of trying to curb vandalism we're dealing with here. There's heavy-duty stuff getting damaged here. Imagine if people started getting targeted somewhere as dense as Shinjuku. It'd be a real problem. As long as we don't know who's behind this, we can't predict who'll be next, and the police can't hardly be bothered to get off their butts in. Like, this'll help us. It's the last after the laughter incident. I see where this is going. Alright, we'll check it out for you. I mean, I've politely borrowed the security cameras in Shinjuku so we can check what's happening. I don't see anything, and I don't hear anything right now either. There's really nothing left on there, huh? I just found something interesting. Here's my trusty assistant from a little while ago. Let's take a look. It's that flash of light. We may have a real Kamitachi on our hand. You probably heard them from folktales, right? Weasel spirits with claws that are sharp as sickles. If they attack people by appearing within a sudden whirlwind, cutting their victim's skin, what probably happens when people's skin really get really dry. It can get cut by small rocks blowing in the wind, so we thought. I'd say it's safe to say that this, however, is no gust of wind. Knowing that, we could have an actual Kamitachi loose in Shinjuku. Fairy tales aside for the moment, what are we gonna do about what we do know is lights reflecting off something. Maybe wind, maybe a blade. Or maybe it's something else entirely, who knows? But that light definitely skimmed really close to your head there in the footage. If you hadn't felt anything ominous back there, you might have seen your head pop clean off your shoulders. Better stay sharp. You can only stay lucky for so long, you know. Head back to Shinjuku and investigate the surrounding area. Detective Matayoshi and I will stay here and analyze the footage. Cutting, Kyoko. Cutting words. Alright, so let's see what's up with these weasels. Let's see, we built a spot around here. I don't see anything else here anymore. Yeah, I don't see another glowing spot. Unless I missed it. Oh, there's one. A burn mark. Oh wait, there she goes. She's moving again. Guess she's looking something up. When she's like this, she's lost in her own world. No point trying to talk to her. Looks like she'll be at it for a while. I hate ordering her around since you don't work for me, but could you mind looking around for more clues? Alright. There's another spot. That ominous feeling is back. Is that the best you've got? Figure out what's going on. The culprit is taking advantage of reflections. Have you seen the walkie-talkie building? It's a super tall skyscraper. Basically, the cars parked nearby in the mysterious always melted and warped. The cause of it was the building's no windows. The panels were installed and they reflected sunbeams enough to damage the cars. In an instance, we're not dealing with sun rays though. We're probably dealing with lasers here. But this isn't an ordinary laser pointer we're talking about. Weapon-grade lasers could then leave such deep wounds. The question is how someone is managing to set them up around Shinjuku and fire them off without being spotted. There hasn't been a big power surge area. Could it be batteries? No. Wait, the digital wave readings are fluctuating. So tell me they're using digital waves as a substitute for microwaves in an impromptu mazer. Doesn't matter. Think you can trust my deductions and good luck pull through. So we're dealing with a laser sniper after all. Let's just hurry and do something. Alright. Gonna bounce off of the laser we're going to use the laser as a reflecting point to get to the original target. Sounds unlikely, but okay. Who am I to question the video game logic? Hey, it's Bakamon! Oh, you know what? We never transferred our team back. You get Draco back in the party because he deals the most damage. Thunder? Probably finish off this mission and call it. I'm getting sleepy. That talk about food makes me want dinner. Oh, it's a tank bond. Well, how did you find me here? Are you the army goons trying to take me back? You're not with the army? Well, I'm an optical weapon Digimon that broke out of a certain country's military. I was developed and trained to be a weapon capable of attacking the real world directly from cyberspace. But I hated it, and I hate being worthless to them for any other purpose besides from that. And I hate anybody in the army who tries to treat me like a weapon, so I ran away. You're wondering why I was attacking the city? I was just practicing my techniques over a network to find something else I could do, that's all. Oh, so my lasers were shooting out into the real world without even me realizing it. Sorry about that. Try all I might, I guess, no matter how much I run away, I really am just a weapon. If I was a weapon, there would have been casualties. You're really something. Are you okay? I'm relieved to see you. If something happened to you, it would have made me look as terrible as a detective, so I'm glad to see you're okay. Detective? I knew it. You lied to me. You really are just a government dog. I'll make you pay for this, you two-faced scumbag. You're so desperate to make me a weapon again, I'll give you what you want and then some. Take this! Aww. I don't want to hurt him, he just wants to be friends. And he has a really high defense. Oh, he's strong. Well, Draco's not going to be as good here, so we'll try bumping up the ones that will be good. basically just got hyper beam. Open them up. Heal. Ooh, and a triple team. There we go. Digimon coming in clutch. That's enough. I get it, I'm nothing more than a weapon to be fired off. I know that after fighting you now. But if that's the life that I lead, then I wish I'd never been created. There was a Digimon program made by a foreign military, huh? I'm sorry I interrupted your conversation then. Guess I gum up to the works real bad right when you would have one over. Sorry about my stroke in the middle there. So at least you put a stop to things even though it ended poorly. It really did. Now it's become a serious situation. I mean, not only did you find a top secret military organ, but you also destroyed it. If we're not careful, this could turn into an international incident that even threatens our security treaty with that country. Just when Japan finally got them to move their bases, huh? That deal could vanish into thin air because of this. I don't think any of this is your fault, though. Even if it were to lead to World War III taking place, you shouldn't feel guilty. Okay, if I didn't know you better, I think you were actually being serious. Oh, but I really am, man. When am I not? Lady Luck must have taken a real shine to you. To tell you the truth, there was actually one other thing besides that flash of light that it could have been. See, if I hadn't been a normal mazer, but instead a phone-on mazer, well, you wouldn't be standing here talking right now. I detected fluctuations of the digital waves, which made me immediately determine they were functioning as a mazer, but it's always possible that instead of microwaves being substituted, they were being substituted for ultrasonic waves. Rather than rely on phone-on masers, like the name implies, rely on amplified phonons, which make the properties fundamentally different. If you had been facing a phone-on mazer, you probably wouldn't have been able to use it to jump, and instead would have been destroyed. How lucky are you? Thanks! Well, I think we'll end this episode there. We had a weird mix of food and more. You know, the two standards in life. But until next time, you'll have a good one. Goodbye.